Holding for deployment. Take this time to warm up. Enemy soldier incoming. Training is over. Time to see what you have learned. Enemy dropping into the AO. Primary objective is to collect as much cash as possible. Set a drop point for your squad, soldier. Your squad mate has been designated the most wanted target. Protect them at all costs.
I need small cow rounds.
Hostile dropping into the area.
Under fire!
Most wanted contract failed. Your squad mate was KIA.
Wasn't gonna let that slide.
I found you some big cow rounds.
To help, mate!
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Effective fire! Use the revive! area.
Enemy here.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
Planting mine.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Cash drop inbound.
Could use some mid-cal rounds.
Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Marking contract.
Enemy in the area. Eyes up. This area's hot.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Setting mine.
Got a vehicle here.
Planting Claymore.
Cancel my last.
Full team.
this shite.
Thanks.
Again, bro? Holy fuck!
Careful! Possible enemy here.
Let's get you out of this mess.
Appreciate you.
What this? I'm placing a scanner.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Taking effective fire! Flash out!
Okay.
Throwing a stun.
I don't have any plates.
They're all over the ground.
Contractor.
Oh,
Execute contract to
Contract.
secure payment.
okay.
Friendly UAV on station.
I need to sell these items so I can get our money up.
Moving.
Actually, no, our teammate,
Movement here.
Yellow just got up here. Nobody's up here, apparently. Oh. Now he's dead.
Marking enemy! I'm getting stitched up! Movement!
Damn, bro.
Movement in this area.
They're gunning for me.
Dude, holy fuck. I just realized I had a kill streak on me and I didn't use it on that building.
you on your feet. I've got you. Hold tight.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Friendly airstrike in the AO.
Not sure if they're still there, but just to check if they're still there. We'll find it out. They just moved to cover.
JLTV here.
Friendly UAV online.
Found some armor here.
Eliminate enemy squads and secure their
Moving
cache.
here.
Appreciate you.
That's right.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Careful, area's hot.
Movement.
Is this just one dude here? I feel so bad for burning the dude up. But at the same time, he kind of deserved it.
Top that one. Pissed. They're on me.
Yeah, that guy up there, that. Oh, this guy is pissing me the fuck off.
Thanks.
Now, that's what I call complete bullshit. I get up for 1 second and I'm automatically down. Even somebody over here is getting sniped.
Prevent the enemy from completing their objective. Enemy attack helo in the area. Bring you down and recover the cache.
He died and you're gonna land on
Armor
him?
defenses increased.
Alrighty.
Stuff detected.
Enemy here! I've got some mid-caliber rounds.
Well, I'm like get my cover blown by this fucking helicopter. Like I can't even go anywhere while this helicopter is just shooting me. How do you know?
System status nominal.
So that explains why I moved one singular inch to go somewhere else and then got knocked instantly.
Hostile dropping.
Yeah,
There's one up here.
the guy has to be cheating.
I got one. He probably got res, but it's still worth it.
No, the guy must have he's either he's either like running wall hacks with aimbot or whatever, or he's just running with wall hacks and somehow hits his headshot.
Move it!
Because apparently I literally went through a door and I'm automatically just getting sniped at.
Watch your head.
Copy that.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Whatever. Oh well, GG's. Alrighty, well, you guys have a great day.
At Extreme Experience, we believe the world's most exciting cars should be accessible to you.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you'll enjoy today's video too. Stay safe.
I am on the back road. What the stupid. God. Somebody fucking pull that.
Alright.
Yes, ma'am. My visitor just blocked the police officer.
You saw a police officer?
Yeah, the dude just...
Dude, really? Oh my god, what an ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll...
Jesus Christ! Fuck! What are you doing?
Throwing the unlimited DVR that saves all my favorites for up to a year, and this really is the best deal in TV. I hadn't waited so long. Sound too good to be true?
God
Well,
damn
try
it,
it out for
lady.
yourself, and you'll see why people...
Wow, like, just... What the f***, lady? Good thing I wasn't going fast.
My mom. Really? Easy. Easy? Ah! Excuse you?
Oh my god. Oh! They're after him. Look at... Oh yeah.
Yeah, they went right in front of me.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh my god. Okay, you need to get away from them. What the f?
Relaxing pop, rhythm, and rock. Mosaic.
Yo, do your work.
Detected. Connecting to OnStar.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh.
I have no idea. Dumb mother. Dumb mother.
Well,
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds. As owner of Mint Mobile, my goal is to spend as little as possible on things like commercials, so we can pass more savings to customers. When I
Welcome to Hoovie's Garage, the dumbest automotive channel in all of YouTube. And this has to be the weirdest car I have ever purchased. And considering my history, that is really saying something. But not only that, it's also barely functional as a car itself, because it was a crazy custom show car where they got rid of a lot of the practicality, and it's been sitting for a very long time. So it doesn't drive all that well. But not only that, it's also a total mystery regarding the history. What little I know just gives me more questions. I have no idea what purpose this car served when it was built almost 25 years ago. But here's what I do know. This car started life as a 1999 Cadillac Eldorado, and it was never sold new. It really never left the factory's hands. General Motors designed this crazy custom Cadillac and then had California Street Rods in Huntington Beach, California, build this in 1999, and then it was some kind of show car that they used all over the country. Probably for SEMA, maybe for some magazines. I have no idea because it predates the internet and there's nothing out there when I Google it. Other than it sold in 2009, GM had gone bankrupt by then and they were selling their entire museum. I suppose this would have been a part of it, and they sold it in 2009 for $60,000. Now the builder Chuck Lombardo and his shop, they were world famous. He died this year sadly, but he built custom cars for ZZ Top and so many other celebrities. He was a very big name in SEMA and the custom car scene, but since he just passed away, I can't get any information from him, and I have no idea other than how extremely radically custom tour. But where I really need your help is finding out the history of this car. Why did GM have a custom Eldorado built? This inches shorter than stock and lowered so many other custom tires, and figure out what's the story. So hopefully there's a viewer or someone who knows someone that worked at Lombardo's shop when this car was built, or worked at GM when they had this car commissioned, or in the museum, or whatever, or someone who was at a show and saw it and kept it in a scrapbook, because I have absolutely nada other than the Barrett Jackson sales report. Is not drivable, and then I'm going to have it flatbedded to the Car Wizard to where he can look it over. Kings is an official partner of Get a No Sweat bet to the video. Now, for those of you familiar with the 12th and final generation of the Eldorado, the differences will be very, very obvious. But for those of you that aren't, well, I'll certainly point out unreliability and bad head gaskets. They made improvements in 2000. This one being a 99, it does have that old bad North Star with the bad head bolts, but it appears to not be leaking and not overheating, but I can't drive it. But we'll get into the engine in a little bit. Let's start with the visual differences front to back. So the front, the most striking is the front bumper being a lot slimmer and the headlights being very slim as well. I believe the grille does look more or less stock other than it being painted in this than it is on the stock Cadillac. The 80s cars looked futuristic, or like Demolition Man, another movie where cars from the 90s, RoboCop, where 90s cars were made futuristic looking. It looks right out of one of this. Actually screws off. There's a little part right here. I did some quick videos showing how I took the wheel off, and then I could see the stem seal inside of this wheel. But then on the other wheels, it's actually flush and hidden, and I couldn't get any kind of air pump onto it with the wheels on. So that's why which go all the way to the back six with the DTS. I think this is wider, but also the roof is quite a bit lower. But the strange part is this is stock glass. The windshield is stock, so somehow they made the firewall lower. I really don't get it. This is definitely factory way these fenders would go over, and I haven't figured out. I really need a stock Eldorado parked next to this thing to figure an electric popper on it, like a switch, a fob to do it, but there's no fob with this car. You can see there's the popper right here. It would have pushed the door out, and there would be an electronic latch in here to make the door release, but I don't have that anymore. So I can't park this car outside with the windows up because I couldn't get in. In addition, there's no mirrors on the side at all with this thing, but inside of this little inset right here is a camera. A very small camera, which we see that in supercars and hypercars nowadays, but this is in 1999. They were using little bitty side cameras for side view mirrors. But there's no screen in here. There's really nothing on the interior other than these peel and stick little carbon fiber things and a lower roof that would make you think that this is a custom Cadillac. It is 100% stock in here. Original stereo, original business stock is when you start this North Star up. The exhaust, well, sounds fantastic. This sounds so much better. But the accessory has a pulley noise on it, but as you can see, very stock, very clean North Star is. Even with it does actually drive really nice. Now, from the factory, this would have had a rear air ride assist, and I think that's not working, and why this Cadillac is sitting a little bit lower than it should. It's been lowered already, but I think they were able to adjust that air ride to know the mechanical gotcha of the head gaskets. These were pretty solid. We'll find out in the morning.
Hanger is a necessary accessory for the Eldorado to get the window down when you lock yourself out. This is hoopty life. Well, the Eldo is here, and the wARZOne, he's playing with his new toy, his new business here.
Happy ending. It's even dribbling.
So this is a lathe, right?
Yeah, it's a CNC lathe.
And why does it need to squirt white goo?
It sprays it on the metal while it's cutting it. It's a coolant.
Ah, working.
I can write programs, set it up, and do it all. Then I realized it's some kind of a special car.
It is very special, but very broken and difficult to drive right now. So a 99 Eldorado. You see the intentional misspelling down here.
Eldorado.
So I couldn't drive it up here because of the tires. I couldn't get air in the tires with any of the pumps I have. I don't know if you can, but still the tires are from 99, so driving it would be a little sickly. Other than the exhaust, you gotta hear this.
Sounds good.
Hear the little extra something?
Yeah, I hear a winding power steering. Yeah, if you put your hand on that, you can feel the vibration of that noise.
Ah.
The pump is dead.
Miles on this North Star. Now I know I.
Well, it's full of clean fluid.
So my pump is on its way out.
Very likely.
With only 8,000 miles on this North Star. Now I know I have brought this car to the right place because you are the only person who has fully mechanically restored a North Star multiple times. Well, I don't think this North Star needs that with only 8,000 miles on it. And I'm hoping...
Bigger hole, and of course they're larger threads.
Yeah, I've had plenty of North Stars go supernova in my day, but they are a really cool engine and way ahead of their time engineered to fix as well. Yes, on that side...
Oh, what? There's a camera.
Yeah, but no screen. So I guess they wanted to showcase some kind of futuristic thing. I mean, so maybe like a small camera here and then a screen. And there's something here to release the latch.
Well, since all of the hardware is there, we would just need a control module and wire in the existing wires to that control.
Right.
All the Cadillacs blow out their rear shocks. The actual rubber bellows, it's something they blow out. The pump burns up because it runs forever. It's so common.
I've actually heard the pump run once, but we'll see.
This one is pretty noisy. Need to go through it.
El Dorado left in existence.
It appears to be.
Wow.
It's dry.
Okay.
Here's a tiny bit of seepage going on here. We'd have to see. It might be power steering, or there's some hoses right above there.
What's that accessory that's all leaked all over? Yeah.
Well, that's the AC compressor.
Okay. I know the AC works, actually.
I think it's something up above that.
All right.
But nothing serious, nothing dripping. Transmission is dry.
Yeah. Well, I'm curious how they lowered the suspension, because it is dramatically lowered, but it doesn't ride in the front at least too bad because it's functioning.
I can see way up in there, it looks like they cut the coils and then put some spreaders. They're like silver colored. They spread the coils apart.
So they cut the spring and it was too low, and then they spread one apart to get the desired height?
Something. I think this was just made for photos. I mean, they weren't planning on taking this on a nationwide trip or anything.
Huh.
You can see the same thing over here.
Oh, and this one, it happened to roll just right to where you can see the stem for the air there.
It's on the inside.
But then on this other one, it doesn't have that. It's flush. It's a... Where is it? Yeah. It's a flush, flat stem. And I couldn't get anything on it.
That's weird. It unscrews and it's recessed.
Right.
Yeah. You'd have to have it like a male adapter to fit into there or something.
To where if I had new tires put, right?
Maybe.
An emergency access?
Is there one over here? Yeah.
Sure enough. But it's not working.
It doesn't do anything, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, that's very common to have on popper cars, but the system is dead. I would love for a hidden switch to exist again, just in case, but...
A lot of the plating and stuff on the parts is still there. There's still the stickers. You can see something they made here with the welding, like a channel. No drive shaft here, obviously.
Nope, front wheel drive, but no ones.
You should probably just cut a coil or something.
Okay.
Or got some lowering springs. It should have the air suspension. You can see it has MagneRide also air suspension, because that's what that little wire, this is the MagneRide part. I don't know if we'll be able to get those. We'll have to see. If not, we could figure something out with these springs to raise it up.
Retrofit kits. Or...
Yeah. Uh-oh, the exhaust is broke there.
Oh. Well, that's cool that it's functional, actually, the tips.
It actually does work. Yeah, they're real.
Very neat. And scraped a few times here as well, but nobody would see that.
Yeah.
On the El Dorado. Yeah.
It's not major modifications where it's unusable. We could totally make this roadworthy.
So this is dual.
And
So, well, huh?
Some lathing, yeah, definitely joyful, happy endings going on back there.
So we'll update on the estimate and the progress on this car soon. Thank you so much for watching.
Don't miss out on